Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading for the 25th to the 31st of May 2020. I hope you are well. This is a weekly reading and it is a general reading. It will not resonate and cannot resonate with everybody, but if you can, take something from it, maybe a message, get an overview of the week, anything, then that's awesome. But enjoy. So your overall theme is trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so as you can see, there's three people. Same people in different states. One's got her eyes closed, one's got her eyes open, and the one in front is just a little bit holographic in the sense of not quite there. What this is presenting to you, Cancer, is that we know stuff. We know stuff, but we ignore it. We have an inkling, we have an like it says, a niggle, and we ignore it. You can feel it. You just go, I'm just not quite sure about this. Something's not quite right, and we may feel like we're not in a position to actually question it, maybe. Or you may feel like you're just being silly. You should be able to trust it. You should be able to go with it. There shouldn't be a question behind it. Maybe others are telling you that. But yes, there is something there. Definitely. So let's have a look and see what the rest of the reading gives us, because that's quite cool. Okay, we have the Seven of Earth. The Ace of Air. Four of Water. Ten of Water. Justice. Three of Water. Nine of Fire. The Messenger of Air. Nine of Water. And the Page of Fire. Pretty cool cards from where I'm sitting. But we'll see what comes through for you. Okay, so the overall energy of your week is the Seven of Earth. So you're feeling like you're putting a lot of effort in there and a lot of work in there, Cancer, and you're not seeing all the rewards. Is that what the niggle's about? Are you thinking, this isn't quite lining up? I'm working really hard at this. I'm putting a lot of effort into this, and I just don't feel like I'm getting where I need to get to. Let's see what's crossing. What's crossing is the Ace of Air. So you will be given the opportunity to find out what's going on, because you'll, the Ace of Air, so the Air in Swords is about communication and being able to talk, but it's also about bringing through ideas. So it is opening up and getting more clarity, as it were. Now, the Swords is also to do with cutting away stuff. So, if this is really cool, because you're questioning it, you're wondering what's happening, and this is giving you the opportunity to actually, cut whatever's sort of in the way of you seeing it. So you're going to be getting messages, ideas. You're going to be able to even ask questions. Ask the questions. So very cool. Very cool. And this is your mindset, is that you don't know who and what you can trust, because you have been so focused on stuff that hasn't gone quite right, that hasn't felt right, that hasn't worked out okay. There's that emotional connection to a past experience that is potentially in the way. This is saying that there is an opportunity there, but it's whether you can sort of quiet your mind, take yourself away from that past experience and be able to see the new opportunities. And as you cut through this, as you find out what's going on, that opportunity will be presented. So, but you have to be in the right frame of mind, Cancer, to do that. That is also your energy as well. All right, so the basis of the reading is the 10 of water. So, yeah, happiness. You're going to figure it out, and it's going to release you. It's going to actually release you from this. And you're going to be able to, you'll be able to feel the happiness. You'll be feeling happy. You'll be joyful, contented, just feeling great about life. So, isn't that amazing? Oh, loving the Buddha. Okay, so in the past, it was about justice. And it was about bringing, this is the number 11, which is a master number, and that's about insight. It's about intuition. So, with that niggle, have you been trying to figure out what's going on, and you've been, really looking for something to be right, because it hasn't been. Yeah, which would go along with everything else that is happening there. But there's something, it was, whether it was a legal matter or something that just wasn't quite sitting right with you. But you will know that, and everyone's different, of course. But in your immediate future, you have 3 of water. So you have, that celebration with others, that connection emotionally with a group of people. So with this happiness and joy here, then you've got celebrations. So there is a really good energy to your week this week, Cancer. You will find that joyful place. So this all, must pass. For you to get to this must pass. That niggle, finding out and doing something about it is going to bring you to a place of contentment. Now, this is also seen as the Cancer energy. All right. Now, this is you. So, the 9 of Fires. So, you're coming to the end of a cycle. When we talked about here was, that you felt like you were working really hard, but you weren't seeing the rewards, that you were sort of, it's almost that, why am I doing this? I'm doing this for nothing. And, this is you. You found that you've got to the end of this, towards the end of this energy, and you are, even though you're feeling a little bit, worn out maybe, a little bit used, a little bit battered, you can still find the magic. You still have, that to hold on to, and with that, the happiness is there. So you might have been down, but you weren't out. You weren't letting this energy, get you down too far, which is great. Because you've turned away from the negative experience and allowed yourself to find the happiness, to celebrate with others. And that's where you're at. That's you. And with you in the situation as the messenger of air. So, yes, this is that action card. So the messenger of air is an action card, and it is about clearing away what doesn't need to be there anymore. It is getting rid. It is sort of taking you as being the most important thing in the situation, that you have to look after you. Nice. Now this is your hopes and fears, and your hopes, wish fulfillment. Dreams come true. Look at that big piece of bling down the bottom there. So, you are opening your heart. You're just really wanting to enjoy the moment and enjoy the time. And your overall, or the outcome, of your reading in the week and stuff like that is the Page of Fire, which is really, really beautiful. We've got, you know, the strength down there. We've got the magic. You've got all the colours of the chakra. So there is that starting to heal, starting to connect with your own passion, with your own soul song, with what lights you up. Because you've been able to figure out what was niggling at you, what was not quite feeling right, what wasn't sitting right, then you're able to come to a point where you can start to focus on you. You know, bring your strength back into alignment. Amazing. Amazing reading. That is so cool. Okay. Now, will I do a clarifier? Will I? No, I don't think I need to. I think that's pretty straightforward. And, you know, I know, you know, Cancerians are so intuitive anyway, you know, and you do have that protective side, and you will look after yourself, and you will, because that's why justice is so important to you, because you are a protective soul, you know, you want things to be right. So, you know, complete faith in you, you know, navigating your way through this week and figuring it out. Right, we're going to see what spirit animal is going to be with you this week to lend you their energy. Oh, we've got two. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the first one, you got two this week. So, you know, let's have that extra. Okay, so here we have the stag spirit. So it's take the lead. So you may have to butt horns. You may have to, you know, as I said, you know, at the beginning of the reading, once I get it up, is this being able to get the information, being able to sort of cut away things that are things that aren't allowing you to have perfect clarity and 20/20 vision on this. So, you know, the stag will help you do that. He'll help you to figure it out and move things around and, you know, really take charge of the situation. And then you have the starfish spirit, which says it's open to infinite possibility. Well, yes, because you've got everything there that you need. And, you know, most importantly is you've got this new energy, this new start. You know, this is projects, this is healing, this is connection, this is passion, this is lighting up your life. And there is no end to what you can have and what you can achieve if you put your mind to it and you take out whatever it is that isn't quite right. So beautiful. Will you enjoy your week, Cancer? It seems like it's going to be quite amazing and quite inspiring. So, you know, you take care and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.